Let's talk about this, Smash. It is so crazy that the original Florence and the Machine was like 15 years ago. How did this come together?
Yeah, so and the best tracks, and I always say the best tracks have a story behind them, and there's always something that happens. And with this one, it was no different. So I was in the gym working out, doing my thing. And remember like you said, the original from I think 2012 maybe or whenever it was came on in the gym. And it's that moment, that light bulb moment, like, wow, remember this tune? Like because I remember like, how it made me feel. And I was like, I think the only person who did a sort of a dance remix of it was Calvin Harris. And
Yep.
that was a while back. So what I did is I had a quick sort of look online just because whenever I do these things, I like to make sure that I'm kind of the only one giving it a fresh spin in recent time. So like if anyone's touched it in like the last 3 years, I won't go near it. I'll kind of leave it. Because I want it to be like, I think typically they don't do as good either, but this wasn't even made to come out. This was literally a case of I heard it and I was like, this would be perfect for my shows. And I was in the studio and I thought, right, okay, I had to listen to Calvin's version. I was like, right, well, I need to make sure it's nothing like that because sometimes you do have the temptations to kind of see what he's done and maybe try and follow that.
Right.
And I kind of took it completely different and it came together so fast. And it was one of those moments where you've got something special when it clicks in like 2 hours and the track was pretty much finished. And then from there I was like, I kind of sat on it for a couple of weeks. I just kept listening to it at home. I was like, I'd never had that feeling with one of my productions before. Like, this is different. This made the hair stand up. This made me feel emotional almost. And I was like, I've not even played it live yet. So, yeah, that's when I knew, like, this is going to be big.
And so how did it turn into an official release?
So then what happened was I played it at Creamfields and I posted a clip on my TikTok. And then Marlon Hofstad and Maluji, they both saw it and played it in the boiler room. And it was from then when the clips just started going viral. It started spreading to Australia, America, all over the UK. I had like a bunch of Americans in my inbox, like, dude, when are you releasing this track? Like, what?
So crazy.
And I was like, and I was just getting followers and followers from all over the world. This is while it was unreleased. And then we were like, damn, like, we've got to try and get Florence to agree to this now. And then, yeah, I just left it with the label. And then luckily kind of it just got that big that I think they were just like, yeah, let's do it. And then, yeah, she agreed to it. And I'm glad that it's kind of gone the way it because I didn't want this to come out and it, not do as well. If she's got her name on something, I want it to do well and stuff. And I'm so glad that it has.